wanna see the way you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah. You say that I should.
So you have just bought your Xiaomi M365 Pro or your Xiaomi M365 Classic model or any scooter, and you might be saying to yourself that you're not going to probably buy a lot of accessories, you're probably not going to mod the firmware on it. And listen, I get it, I got mine a good while ago and I said I wasn't going to buy any of these things. I said I wasn't going to buy any of the accessories. I said I wasn't going to mess around with the scooter. Well, that all went out the window. Now, to be honest, if you want to look after your scooter, I guess one of the most important thing on these is the tire pressure. I see a lot of people going around and the tire pressure seems low from what I'm observing, and I guess it can cause problems like punctures, wear and tear, if you put too much pressure in it, if you put too little pressure in it. By the way, if you missed out on any of my other Xiaomi M365 Pro videos, they're going to be linked in the description at the end of this video, and they're also linked in the top right hand corner of this video. Now, originally I was using a car pump. You plug it into the cigarette lighter and it pumped up the wheels on the scooter, no problem. Pumped up the wheels on the car, no problem. Pumped up the wheels on my girlfriend's bicycle, no problem. Now, I recently came across this pump, portable pump, that you recharge. And you might be saying to yourself, a rechargeable portable pump that you can actually carry around? Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. So without messing around, let me show you the Xiaomi pump. Here we go. Here it is. Absolutely brilliant. I got this a few weeks ago. I was waiting on it to come. It's linked below as well in the description. If you want to go and have a look at prices and all the accessories that I have so far for the scooter. But listen, let's go through this. We're going to show you, I guess, the modes that it has, the presets that it has. I'm going to pump up the back wheel to show you for an example on how to use this exactly. How it works is you simply have a charging port here. It's a standard cable that you get with it. The cable's really small. It's only this size, to be honest. So I just have a Samsung charger cable at the moment because it's better because of the length of the cable, because of course you don't want this bad boy falling. The weight of it, I'm not gonna lie, it's not exactly light, but it's definitely, I don't know, it's probably like a few pounds or something like that, but it's really good for your backpack. So if you're out and about, if you get a puncture, you just put slime in your wheel. I done the slime video. If you missed out on that, put slime in your wheel, pump it up, and hopefully if it's a minor puncture, it will get you home, so you won't have to, I guess, bring your scooter 2 kilometers home, wheel it 2 kilometers home or 5 kilometers home, whatever the case is. Because obviously if you're like me and if you're part of the Facebook group that's linked below, you're going to see people having many issues and stuff like that. So here we go. You actually have a light on this as well, but how do you turn this on? Well, after you charge, it takes a few hours to charge. The light goes steady white on the bottom here, like so, and then when it gets around halfway, it goes orange, and then when it gets to almost completely fat, it starts to go red and it starts to flash. It's pretty simple. Stick it on charge, piece of cake. How do you turn this on? So you have the top part here. This just comes off, as you can see. So this is obviously where we put it onto the valve of the scooter or your bike or whatever. I actually used this for my car this morning to put a few extra PSIs in it because I have a slow puncture in it and I haven't had time to actually take it off. So it done it no problem, to be honest. Obviously it's a bit slower because it's a car. But for the likes of I just have the standard 8.5 inch tyres on this. I'm not going to upgrade to the 10s just yet, but you know, more than likely I'm probably going to be doing that. So keep an eye out for those types of videos because they're probably going to be coming. So here we go. We have the PSI on top here. You can set that to wherever you want. You also have presets that you can preset yourself. You have bicycle, you have scooters, electric scooters, you also have cars, you have basketballs as well. So you can preset them to wherever you want, which is absolutely brilliant. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to be pumping up the back wheel. By the way, you do get a carrier case. This slips right into, really good quality. You also have a small area on the inside where you can put the rechargeable cable if you want. But let's get right to it. We're going to pump up the back wheel. So yeah, let's get cracking with that. As always, unscrew the cover here. Keep that somewhere nice and safe, of course. So what we're going to do is I always put around 60 into the back wheel because I weigh around 80 kilos. So we're going to put 65 in it. Why? Because obviously when we unscrew this from the valve, we're going to lose about 5 pounds, maybe 5 to 7 pounds. So you can't get it totally accurate. I am waiting for like a kind of an extension to come that screws off quite fast. But obviously for the front wheel, please use the extender because this is no good for the front wheel. Just get the extender that you get with your scooter originally, which is this one. So just use that for your front wheel. So let's get going with that. Screw it on here. Make sure it's good and tight. So I'm gonna let a bit of air out. We wanna see roughly how long. Okay, so we've let about 20 out. You can see how fast it goes down. So that's why the pump is brilliant. So we have it set to, let's double check, 65. It does make a bit of noise. So let's have a look in real time how long it takes to get up to that. So it's at 42 at the moment. We are at 66 there. Okay, that only took what, 10 seconds or something. So let's unscrew this as fast as possible. There you go. After we have that finished, feels good. Put your dust cap back on just like so. And then to turn off the pump, we just simply pop that in there. And then bingo, that's it. Now, of course, this pump isn't cheap by any means. You can get cheap ones. You can use the standard one for your car. It's really good for on the go. It's really good for emergencies. But listen, guys, give this video a thumbs up. This is linked below. Have a look at the prices if you're curious about it. Keep an eye on the videos. If you missed out on any of them, click on the playlist right now that has shown up on screen. I'll have a look in the description. In the meantime, stay safe as always. Comment below what tips do you have that I've missed out on so far. And yeah, enjoy your scooter, guys. Take it easy.